here we have problem 30 from chapter 6. Juggles and Bangles are clowns. Juggles stands on one end of a teeter-totter at rest on the ground. Bangles jumps off a platform 2.5 meters above the ground and lands on the other end of the teeter-totter, launching Juggles into the air. Juggles rises to a height of 3.3 meters above the ground, at which point he has the same amount of gravitational potential energy as Bangles had before he jumped. Assuming both potential energies are measured using the ground as the reference level, Bangles' mass is 86 kilograms. What is Juggles' mass? So here it's key that they tell us that at one point they will have the same gravitational potential energy. And so our first step should be to just draw a diagram. So here we have Bangles at a platform 2.5 meters above the ground. And here we have our teeter-totter. And here we have Juggles standing on one end on ground level. So when Bangles jumps, he will launch Juggles into the air to a height of 3.3 meters above the ground. So here we just write out all the information we have. Juggles, we don't know his mass, but we do know that his height is 3.3 meters, His mass is what we need to find. So, and here we write what we have for Bangles, and we know his mass is 86 kilograms and his height is 2.5 meters. So our first step is to find Bangles' potential energy using the information that we found. So we use PE equals mgh. We plug in 86, which is our mass, 9.81, which is our gravity, and 2.5, which is the height of the platform Bangles is on. So when you plug that into your calculator, you get 2,109.15 joules. So our next step is using that potential energy. You use again the potential energy equation, except since the problem tells us that they will have the same potential energy, we know what the potential energy for Juggles is, and we know his height, so we just plug it into the equation and we solve for m, which should give you 65.15 kilograms, which is your answer.